Welcome back to the IBSP. Here's your host, Foxy New.
Canelo Alvarez wants all the smoke, and look, let's break it down honestly and objectively as possible. And according to Mike Coppinger with ESPN, he states that Canelo Alvarez is eyeing a rematch with Dmitry Bivol in May, assuming Dmitry Bivol beats Artur Beterbiev to go undisputed. Now, this is absolute greatness. You see Tim Milk Dudhead Bradley sitting there hating on this news, hating on the fact that Canelo Alvarez is always chasing greatness. What will the haters say now? Think about this. Canelo Alvarez is looking at a Dmitry Bivol rematch for May. That's true greatness. See, this is what I've been talking about. You get all these dummies saying, I want to see Canelo fight Bud Crawford, a little guy. I want to see Canelo Alvarez fight a hype job in David Benavidez. He's ducking those two guys. You see idiots talk like that. Look, at the end of the day, Canelo Alvarez ain't ducking nobody. That's what it is. Canelo Alvarez has fought more killers than anybody Bud Crawford has ever fought in his entire life. David Benavidez has never unified in his entire career and never fought an elite fighter. But people like to accuse Canelo of ducking these guys. Two guys who are not in his weight class, by the way. And the fact that Canelo Alvarez is eyeing a rematch with a guy who's better than Bud Crawford, who's better than David Benavidez, says a lot about Canelo Alvarez and looking for another opportunity at greatness at possibly going undisputed at 175. That's greatness from Canelo Alvarez. That really shows you the type of guy he is. And look at the whole David Benavidez fiasco. They said he was ducking this guy. They said he was running from David. If David Benavidez truly wanted to fight Canelo Alvarez, he would have activated his mandatory at 168 and forced the fight. But he never did because he was a coochie. He ran up to 175, and now what does he do at 175? He uses Canelo Alvarez's name to boost his career again and again and again. All he talks about is Canelo this, Canelo that, Canelo this, Canelo that. And what's funny is, if Canelo Alvarez is successful in beating Dmitry Bivol in this rematch in May, if that fight happens, David Benavidez will once again beat Canelo Alvarez mandatory. Now I wonder how many people will be dumb enough to call him a ducked in.